make some noise, I really do mean it. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, do what you have to do, use your voices. We want to see the arena explode this afternoon. Now, we have to make sure you're ready for the game. Now, if we're on defense, we need you guys to chant along. If you know it already, please join me. Defense! Whoa, 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 Essex for arena. You just showed me how much noise you can make. So I need everybody to go with me. Defense! Defense! Okay, we're getting there, right? Now that's what happens when we don't have the ball, okay? When we do have the ball, I need to hear you chant as well. Let's go Rebels! Let's go Rebels! Okay, Essex for it. You're gonna have to show me that you can do better than that, but we'll wait till the action starts. Now this is the most important one. Every point in basketball is crucial. Every time the away team takes a free throw, and you're gonna know because I'm gonna tell you, we need you guys to be as loud as you possibly can. So on the count of 1, I need you to scream as loud as you can, hit your seats, hit your drums. 3, 2, 1. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go to our live stream commentator real quick. Do you think that was loud enough?
Nah, I don't think it was. I don't think it was loud.
Right, it's not loud enough, right? One more time, 3, 2, 1! Okay. Rebels fans, we got 12 minutes till tip off. One more time, make some noise for yourselves! It's nearly game time, let's go!
I'm always in the mood when I'm in the street, so I know I'm not in the room. I'm taking on a step, I'm just sure that living life, you can't blame it on the kid. With a bottle while I'm making all the quid, I'm the captain in the ship and it gets wavy on my shit. Yeah, man, stay with the squad and waved in the love and getting paid. Second thing, should have seen the shape of her body, got me taking videos when she's shaking it from her. So baby, are you flex to make it shake? All I have to pray for is got a money man face. I'm the guy, she wifey, nice and icy, kinda shy. Put my money on baby and go and make it shake. Tripping out when I'm playing and I start making names. Got my girl going crazy, I need to take a break. All these girls jumping on me, it's got me taking chase. Who am I to complain when money in face? What drives me insane? Dreams say I could have worse problems, so I stay smiling and riding my wave. Quick slip, sliding the way, but the chick lips stick on the side of my face. This is what mine for the day, so it gets this when I'm in the place. Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember you can watch the game back on YouTube. Essex Rebels Basketball, make sure you subscribe and shout out to our commentators for today. Mr. Emir Artykov and Abu Bakr. It's game day. Teams to their benches, please. Playing intros about to get underway. Coming up first will be the Loughborough Riders. At number 4, Logan Rooney. At number 5, Lane Campbell. Number 7, Conroy Hayden. Number 9, Elijah Bailey. Number 11, Dwayne Orija. Number 12, their captain, Harrison Campbell. Number 22, Milo Gordon. Number 24, Joseph Bilak. And number 25, Victor Ndoku. Their head coach, Will Maynard. Assistant coach, Sasha Aronson. Rebels fans. Coming out first, at number 2, say hello to Ben Winter. At number 3, sharpshooter Ricardo Mustafa. At number 7, the Welsh international Johnny McHugh. At number 8, the king Matthew Disney. At number 9, look out below, it's Tyrese Hudson. At number 10, our captain, Rory Winter. At number 13 is the big fella, Lee Linton Hodges. At number 14, say hello to Daniel Okafor. At number 15, the chosen one, it's Orange Schultz. Number 23, Minimum Fitness CEO, Jake Einen. Number 34, double A no batteries, long jazz, Adeatiba. And last but not least, the big fella is Dylan Johns. Their coaches, Ross Norfolk, Kevin Naylor, and Ryan Baden. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Essex Rebels!
Welcome back to Essex Arena, and it's yours truly, Emir, and I'm joined here by Abu, one of the most active basketball players here on campus. You see him everywhere here at 5v5s. Now this is a tough scene for the Rebels to take on the Riders, the 4th in the division. What can we expect to see from them today?
Well, it looks like the Riders have very capable bigs, very good guard play. I feel like I'll be very competitive with the Rebels. Defensively, they've been great this season. And I feel like this won't be easy for the Rebels, but I feel like they can pull through.
And we'll announce the teams for both teams here, the lineups for the Rebels.
Yeah, for the Rebels, number 2, Ben Winter. Number 3, Ricardo Mustafa. Number 7, Johnny McHugh. Number 8, Matthew Disu. number 9 Tyrese Hudson, number 10 Rory Winter, number 13 Lee Hodges, number 14 Daniel, number 15 Owen Church, number 23 Jake Einan, number 34 Ade Atiba, and number 45 Dylan Johns.
And for the riders, Rooney wearing number 4, Lane Campbell wearing number 5. At 6 we have Justin Headley, Conroy Hayden with number 7, Ben Wood at 8, Elijah Bailey, the most dangerous player for the riders, wearing number 9. 11 is Dwayne Orija, the captain of the team, the center, Harrison Gamble at 12, Connor O'Reilly, number 20, Milo Sigmund Gordon at 22, Joe Bilek wearing number 24, at 25 is Victor Nduku. Now Victor Nduku, he has only played 4 games for the Riders this season, took 12 threes and made 8 of them. Is that something we could see being replicated here today?
It's a small sample size, but he is a very good shooter. I feel like the Rebels are very good at defending the outside. It's just the inside they struggle sometimes. However, they have less to play for today, and I feel like just playing to have a good performance.
And in the game against the London Lions B team, we got to see Daniel get some minutes, wearing number 14 today. Now, Dan has been a member for the Rebels and a member here at Essex for 3 years now, and it's good to see him get a chance. Previous game got 6 points, but averaged 20 minutes. Now, obviously, they brought in another big to help off the bench. What can he produce defensively? Because you would think that's his with the Rebels to defend the paint. Could he help them with that defense?
Yeah, Daniel's got a great motor. He's a very hard-working big. Unfortunately, he's been injured this year. However, I feel like it's what they've been missing on the inside for the Rebels. Great motor, great rebounder, great defender, and I feel like he'll only bring positives for the Rebels.
We are 1 minute away from tip here. Big shout out to all of you guys coming down.
1 minute until the tip-off.
Happy Mother's Day weekend to all the mothers in the building. If you're a mom, let me make some noise, please. Big shout out to
in the last game, the Rebels came up short against the London Lions. They lost by 2 points in that game. Obviously, Owen Chose didn't get any involvement in that. With Jake Einan, who led the team with 16 points. Now, something that we don't see often is both Chose and Jake having a big three-point shooting game at the same time. The Rebels will have to win every game from now on. Could that be the answer? To have both of them open for 3?
I feel like the Rebels rely a lot on the three-point shot, and if it's dropping, they're very, very dangerous. But if it's not, I feel like they should look to play through the bigs a lot more today. It looks like they have a very, very big advantage in that regard, and I feel like they should take advantage of it more than usual today.
For Loughborough, number 7, Conroy Hayden, and number 9, Elijah Bailey, and 22, Milo Gordon, number 24, Joseph Bilak, and number 4, Logan Rudy. And starting fives for your Essex Rebels, number 23, Jake Einan, number 10, Rory Winter, number 15, Owen Chose, number 9, Tyrese Hudson, and at number 14, let's make some noise for Daniel O'Campo.
Now, we get to see Daniel starting a back-to-back game. A very promising athlete now. Good to see him get minutes with a Division 1 team. Jake Einan is starting at point guard for the Rebels, and Owen Chose at shooting guard. As Daniel wins the tip-off, the ball's with Disu.
There's the energy we were talking about. I think that's what he's going to provide all game long.
From the Loughborough Riders.
And Rebels off to a good start. Got that tip and a quick bucket with the Riders missing on the other end. Jake Einen finds Owen Chose, the most dangerous offensive weapon the Rebels have. Jake coming off the screen, waves Owen Chose off, finds the ball for Daniel, kicks it out to Chose, can't get the three to go. Good rebound for the Riders. Number 24 takes the three-point shot, can get it. Couldn't get it to go. Owen Chose with the rebound. Good defense for the Rebels. Now, is that something they can replicate for the whole game? From our experience that we've seen, they can get hot defensively. But do you think they can sustain it for the whole game?
Yeah, for sure. The players look like they have a great energy today. Usually they start a bit slow, but today they've started a bit quick. As you can see, Dan's very capable on the perimeter as well as in the interior. And I feel like he's a great person to put in the starting lineup if your emphasis is defense. Owen with 2 straight misses, but those are shots he usually hits, and I feel like it's good that he's been aggressive from the start, and hopefully he can have a great game today.
3 ball is good. Line shot Bailey for 3.
Rory Winter finds Jake Einen, the screen set by Dan as he drives in. He's out of it, he has 3 seconds to shoot, goes up. Can't get it to go, the Rebels are down by 1. Owen Chose, not much involvement, obviously missed a mid-ranger. He is the most dangerous player offensively for the Rebels.
Great hustle there by Tyrese. Yeah. As well as Dan again, managing to get a good contest. Yeah, Owens missed 2 shots, but I feel like they're good shots and I feel like he's going to keep shooting anyway.
Yep, finds Rory Winter all alone, pulls for 3, can't get it. Tyrese again with a hustle rebound there. Rises above the defenders to grab it. Now what do you think of this lineup as well? This is the first time the Rebels are starting with this 5. The ball is careless there. Owen Chose gets it.
It's clear that in this lineup the emphasis is defense and hustle. As you know, Tyrese hasn't really started a lot this year, but defensively, and as you can see there, Dan as well, hustle-wise, very, very good. I feel like both teams are rushing a bit though, and that's why the game seems so erratic, and when it slows down we'll see a much better game of basketball.
3 ball from the corner, good.
And that's something the Riders can do very well, just shoot the 3, they can be comfortable shooting the 3. It's on the Rebels to try to stop them from taking the easy looks and try to create some looks for themselves. Riders, they defend well as well, as Owen Chose is putting him on an island. Rory drives in, kicks it, Chose can't get the 3 to go.
Again, he misses a shot he usually makes. These are very good looks. I'm glad that the Rebels are getting to these looks, however he needs to start hitting them soon.
Daniel, good defense there again, as Hudson is staying with number 24 for the Riders.
Joseph Avila heading to the line to shoot 2. Okay, Rebels fans, this is where you can make a difference. Like I said, we need you to raise the roof on the line. Let's go, come on. Okay, Rebels fans, you're nearly there. We just need to be louder and quicker. Let's go, come on. Let's go.
Number 24, Bilak, takes the second free throw, gets it to go. Rebels are down by a touchdown here, very early into the game. Only 2 points on the board.
Yeah, an incredibly slow start. That's exactly what Owen needed to get going there.
Owen is the type of player, he needs to see one of them go through the net. Great pass by Jake as well. And that's what makes him the leading assist leader for the Rebels with 4.5. Kicks it into the corner. 3 ball is good.
The 3 ball good. For Bruni.
The Riders are surprisingly hot from the 3-point line to start this game. No adjustment period. And Tyrese will drive in. He got space. Good defense for the Riders as they will try to push the pace of this game. They will drive in and get a bucket over Rory Winter.
Coach
Ross Norfolk calls a timeout. 9-point lead for the Riders. What do you think Coach Norfolk is telling his team right now?
Despite the emphasis obviously being interior defense, I feel like he's telling them that on the perimeter they can't give up too many open threes, and that's the reason why the lead looks so inflated. It doesn't seem like a 9-point game, but because whenever you're giving up threes and you're not trading any buckets, the lead's gonna grow very quickly.
And I couldn't agree more with that. They do need to slow down the threes for the Riders. The perimeter defense has been lackluster. And we have 4 minutes to go in this quarter. The Rebels need to up the offensive production. So we usually see Huncho go for big games. We saw him earlier have a 40-piece.
Oh yeah, go crazy.
In nights when it doesn't go his way, who do you think from the Rebels can step up to fill his shoes?
I feel like there's a few players on the Rebels who have the capability of stepping up. The obvious one being Jake Inan and Rory Winter. Rory Winter is very aggressive, and I feel like he has the mentality to step up. However, we have seen it this year, but we haven't seen it much, obviously, because Huncho has been very consistent. I feel like Ricardo Masapa is also capable of stepping up. And I feel like if they're struggling, someone else needs to step up soon, or else the lead will only get worse.
And Winter here finds Jake Inan. Huncho's coming off a screen. Daniel, mid-range, gets it.
Very good shot there by Daniel. That's too easy.
And the jump is good for Milo.
Now Milo got that dunk to go too easy there. Miscommunication on defensive end. That's why Ben Winter would have to check in at the next dead ball. Offensive foul.
Dan got unlucky there. It looked like the guy slipped in front of him, but I guess the refs saw otherwise.
Yeah. And Ricardo Masafra checked into the game. A bit more size in this lineup now.
Ricardo Masafra is a very capable defender as well. Yep. He'll chase you on the perimeter and play very good interiorly. So I hope we see a change.
Now Ricardo Masafra also top 3 in 3-point percentage for the Rebels. A vital piece defensively. Ben Winter is going down the court. There looks some contact there. Dan secures it, goes up, can't get it. Grabs the rebound again.
Great hustle by Dan.
Jake drives in, kicks it. Owen Chose puts the moves on him. And miscommunication on that play results in Owen Chose not being able to find Jake on that play. Matthew Disu checks into the game. Didn't get that many minutes for the last 2 games. One of the most exciting players here at Essex Arena. What could we see from him today?
Very, very high energy player. We could see some highlight plays, very good effort on defense, and very capable shooter as well. Hopefully he brings an instant impact.
And shout out to everyone in the comment section joining us here live. Let us know which team you're supporting, which player to watch. As Lee Hodges spins. Lee Hodges spins into a bucket there. He replaces Dan, who had great minutes to start. Masafra rebounds and finds Jay Kynan.
Let's go, Rebel.
Lee
Unlucky there.
Hodges.
Lee Hodges provides another outlet for the Rebels, something they've needed.
Yeah.
Great defense there as well.
Not the easiest person to go up against, especially in the paint. Good block without jumping. Has a long reach as well. The offense is a bit slower down now as Ben Winter finds Masafra. Masafra is all alone, mid-range, can't get it to go. Masafra would have to come back defensively as the Riders find an open player here. Good ball movement from three, can get it. As Jake Einan now with the ball. All alone, Masafra in the corner, can't get it.
That's a shot he usually hits.
Yeah.
The Riders were lucky there.
Now Masafra is the type of player who gets his energy from the defensive end as well, can explode offensively.
Rebels fans, let me give you deep.
7-point lead for the Riders. Rebels with good defense. Now, Ben Winter here. Sticking in the corner. Dribbles it out of court.
Great pressure there. Something the Rebels need to keep doing in order to get back in this game early. Sorry, get back in the lead early.
Yeah, as Ben Winter here with the ball, slowing down the pace of this game. Finds the corner, Matthew Disu. Thought about it, wouldn't take the shot. Ben Winter has a point guard duties. Yep. 3 seconds, 2 seconds to shoot. That's a shot clock violation. Did not hit the rim on that attempt. And Jake Einan will have a breather now. Owen Chose with good defense there.
Great hustle as well.
Owen Chose sliding out of bounds to try to catch that ball. That's the type of energy we tend to expect from the Rebels.
You are getting behind the team. All you gotta do is make some noise. Cheer for your boys. Fan voting has now opened. Head to essex.fandom.live to cast your vote. Let us know who your favourite player is from the Rebels. Shout out to Brian Maiden.
Now Gordon will inbound it, finds Nduku. Nduku is more of a unorthodox big who likes to drive. And on that play, he got shut down defensively.
And step out of bounds.
Oh, and unlucky there.
13 seconds.
It's had a rough first quarter, but the effort's been incredible. And I feel like he'll only get better going forward.
As Campbell drives the ball up the court, he has Owen Chose defending him. Lee Hodges just barges in. Deep three. And that concludes the first quarter of this game, 15-8. The Riders are up by 7. Not much offense from both teams, but defensively, a lot to be happy about with the Rebels. Now, how can they improve offensively for the next quarter of this game to catch back with the Riders?
Well, as you saw, when the moment Lee Hodges came in, it was very open for him on the inside. The Riders have done a good job. The Riders have done a good job with Owen Chose. honest. He hasn't been open for any shots. He's been guarded well. He's had to work hard for even a look. However, we want to improve. I'll say play for the bigs early, try to get easy early buckets. As you saw, Daniel had good effort on the inside, dominate on the inside, and then the shots on the outside will come later when the defense starts to collapse. He can drive and kick and swing and then get an open shot.
And I agree with that. Once the points come in the paint, it makes the defense collapse a little bit more, and that's what Rebels are lacking right now, just making it in the paint and from the three as well.
We have very few home games left this season. If you haven't come very much, make sure
looks like Dylan Johns and Lee Hodges are coming in. That's a very big lineup. I feel like they're going to play through the bigs early. They're keeping Huncho Stan. They're going to look for the double swing and try and get him open to get a couple shots. They need to get going soon.
There you go.
And to start the second quarter, Orija will inbound the ball, finds Campbell at number 5 for the Riders. And to all the fans at home, you'll have the chance to vote for your player of the game, as Campbell putting on moves on Joe's. Kicks it as number 12.
Very tough shot,
Gamble.
very good defense from the Rebels.
Yeah, as Gamble, the captain for the Riders, couldn't get it to go from the 3. The Rebels would have to improve offensively. Only 8 points in the first quarter. That is below their standard, as Dylan Johns checks into the game. Ben Winter trying to find an open teammate to pass to. All alone from 3. He makes that. Now Ben Winter, he is more of a point guard, but if you leave him that wide open, he will make that right in their face. Now, too much space given on that shot.
Very, very, very talented point guard, very skilled, can do a bit of everything.
Yeah.
I would like to see more of that though from him, especially this game, given that Owen Chose is struggling a bit.
Yeah.
And hopefully he can have a big game.
And Winter there tried to find an open teammate twice, but found himself wide open. Took
Shows
the
how,
3.
Yeah. Shows how unselfish it is, doesn't it?
Yeah. And Campbell gets the floater to go against 2 7-footers. An impressive feat. Rory Winter finds Ben Winter as Ben is driving in, kicks it into corner. Foul on the 3-point attempt.
These free throws will be good for Chose. Hopefully he can see his shot go in, and it'll flip a switch in his head, which will make him turn into the player he usually is, I guess.
Now the ball swinging into the corner as well with Owen Chose. It's one of the best scorers, not in the team but in the league.
Super hard worker though. He's here every morning, deserves it all. Hopefully he can get going.
And Owen Chose gets the second one to go as well. Can he complete the 3-point play? Yes, he does.
3 for 3 at the line for Owen Chose. Rebels fans, defense.
Now Orija finds Campbell. Campbell, a very talented point guard, kept in by Nduku there. Great pass by the captain. Campbell kicks it out, gets it to go.
Gets the 3 to go.
And that's the captain of the team, Gamble. He plays the center, but he can shoot the 3. Lee Hodges would have to step out the line as Lee Hodges loses the ball there. A turnover for the Rebels.
Shout out to our sponsors, Octopus Kingdom, Chesterfield Electrical.
It's a 6-point lead now for the away team, the Riders. The Rebels must win this game to keep the playoff hopes alive. The Rebel fans came out here today to support them. Not as much as the last Saturday, obviously the WBBL record here, as the Riders can hit the 3 there. Ben Winter will drive the ball up the court. Finds Campbell defensively there. A very active hand. Rory Winter drives in, trying to get open.
And the winter is frowned by Milo Gordon.
Now Milo Gordon there.
Substitutions coming in for the Riders. Number 9 and number 22, Elijah Bailey. Number 24, Joseph Peter.
Rory Winter gets the first one. We'll shoot the second one. Gets it to go. Now we talked about Ben Winter being a smart, high IQ type of player. Same applies to Rory Winter. Obviously the brothers have a lot of similarities in their game. Rory a little bit more experienced as riders are moving the ball very nicely. Dylan Johns with the rebound. Rory drives down the court, finds Dylan Johns again, he loses it, and the ball almost bounces to the commentator's table here. Another costly turnover for the Rebels, 4-point lead.
7 minutes left in the second quarter.
Now, having two centers like this for the Rebels, what does that do defensively?
It means that it's very hard for the Riders to get onto the interior. However, on the perimeter, it's hard for the Rebels to get back outside and contest them 3-point shots, as you just saw there. Great. Oh, unlucky there from Ballin.
Couldn't get the bounce to go. That's surely great save for the Riders as Campbell wants to drive in against the 7-footers. Couldn't get it. So that's something we mentioned, right? The paint defense. The Rebels did well on that play. Great defensive play. As Dylan Johns got speed, he'll go up.
Great contest there. Forced him to switch hands. And he couldn't make it there.
Layup missed. Winter. Turned it, finds Jones.
And there he comes. Oh, I guess I'm lucky. Couldn't finish the play.
But that was a great hustle play on the defensive end. Forced the switch. Great move. Just couldn't get it to go. That's Bailey at number 9 for the Riders.
Duku. Subs coming in. Victor, Duku checks up.
So now the Rebels have two guards who could be fast on the switch, out on the perimeter, and two bigs in the paint. How well do you think this will work offensively with Dylan Johns and Lee Hodges setting the big screens?
Well, as you saw there, they'll cause problems. The two-man game, they're much bigger than the Riders. It's going to be a long day for the Riders. However, they have to get stops on the other side. And the Riders have been shooting well, so getting outside is going to be a bit hard, but they're just going to have to work.
I couldn't agree more, and Lee Hodges with a great between the legs pass against our opponents there. Lee Hodges does have some guard skills. He can shoot that shot in the mid-range as well. Very versatile big.
Super talented big.
Dylan Johns gets the second one to go, 18-23.
Rebound by the Rebels. 5-point game, 5 minutes remaining in the half.
Now Lee Hodges spins it, gets it to go. Yeah. And now you put him in the spin cycle. Too late for that pass. Winter has chosen. A great hustle play.
Last touch Rebels, and that will be Riders ball. Conroy Hayden checking in
Now the ref that is closer to the action gave it for the Rebels, but has been overturned. Definitely a questionable call. Rory Winter had a couple of words to say about that. Don't think he touched it last. Great ball movement. Results with Gamble taking the 3 there. Dylan John secures it. Now Jake Einan back in the game. He has a lot of energy.
Straight to the rim.
Gets it.
Rebels fans, let me hear you make some noise.
Someone call it a lay, someone call it a dunk. Take it for what it is, it's a bucket though.
Coming up now, we have the Essex Rebels Kiss Cam. You see yourself on the screen. You know what to do. Someone get their attention. Here we go. There it is. Yes, we're a little bit. Get a little bit in there. Okay, we're 2 for 2 on the kiss count. We don't like rejections. We're coming down here. Hello. Hey. Shout out to our students in the building. If you're looking for something to do on your date night, make sure you head over to Essex Rebels website. We got just a few more games left. Hey. 4 for 4 on the kiss count. Can we get 5 for 5? Can we get 5 for 5? 5 for 5? Oh, yeah, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise to the lovers in the room. And we are back. Let me hear you say defense. Three ball cut to Joseph Peter.
Now the Rebels within 4 points. Jake Einan with the ball. He has Lee Hodges helping him. Gives it back. Foul. Called on Gamble.
Jake Einan hits the line to shoot 2.
Jake Einan's been very aggressive today.
Yeah.
It's good to watch.
And you could see the energy on his face as well after he made that, we call that dunk. He made that dunk.
Dunk slash layup, dunk
Yep.
slash layup.
He did get up there.
He got up there.
He can definitely dunk. We've seen it in warm-ups.
For sure.
And considering that Jake is known for his three-point making, the assists that he has dished out over the season, it's very fortunate to see as well that he's developing that inside game as well. He can drive in and just share that energy that he has on the court. Lovely to see. He got 2 free throws to go there to bring the Rebels within 2 points. Finds the corner. 3.
Riders are living by the free, aren't they?
The Riders are feeling comfortable just shooting the 3-point line, avoiding the hard work in the paint.
Yeah.
Corner, Jake Einan gets it.
Jake Einan with the 3-ball. Rebels up by 1. Rebels fans of the defense.
First lead of the game for the Rebels. Jake Einan has been on fire in this quarter. Has scored 7 in a row.
Layup is up and in for Logan Green.
And Rooney gets it to go. Great hands. Owen Chose catches it. He's trying to find Jake Einan. Just keep feeding him. Dylan Johns throws it down.
Rebels fans keep bringing the noise. Defense.
Jake Island's having a great quarter. He's provided the energy they needed with Cho struggling. Highly respected.
Finds Rooney in the corner. Rooney couldn't get it as Jake Island gets pushed down.
On the Riders, Rebels Ball.
And that was Bilak trying to box out, but unfortunately did end up pushing Jake Einan. And that's 5 fouls for the Riders. An unexpected issue in this game for them, as Jake will shoot 2 from the line. Rebels have been very disciplined defensively, only 3 fouls. Now Jake Einan will shoot the second one. As he gets the second one to go. The Rebels pick up full court. Now the Rebels are up by 3. Much better offensively from the first quarter. Only scored 8 in the first one. 3 ball from Rooney.
He needs to stop giving up these open threes though. But that's what happens when you sit in the zone.
And that's the game the Riders play, right? Just kick it out in the corner.
Swing it to the corner, shoot the first open shot.
Owen chose for 3. Gets it!
That's exactly what he needed to get going though.
Let me hear you, Rebels fans. Do these words.
Owen chose again, same spot. Can't get it. Tight release. Got that rebound. Now his head was at the rim on that jump. That's what he can do.
That was super impressive.
Yep. Hudson with a great putback.
And Ndoku gets it to go. And 1.
Strong take by
Bucket
Ndoku.
is good. Head to the line to shoot 1. Now Rebels fans.
First foul for Dylan Johns with 1 minute to go.
You know what's going to happen now. We got the Riders at the free throw line. We need you to make some noise. Use your seats. Use your hands. Use your feet. I want to hear this place go crazy. Louder. Louder. Even louder. Free throw is good.
And Luku gets the free throw to go. Completes the 3-point play. Jake Einan finds Owen Chose. Jake is all alone in the corner right now. Not sure the Rebels saw him. As Jake just looks up, has 8 seconds now. Finds Dan. Owen Chose goes up.
Great cut by Owen Chose. Made it very easy for them.
And this team just passes very well in the second quarter. Finds the open man.
They need to hustle out to them threes though. That's what's keeping the Riders in the game.
And yep, Bilak gets another 3 to go. 40 seconds to go. 1-point lead for the Rebels as Jake Einan catches it in the corner. He pulls up, can't get the mid-range. Hudson kicks it to Jake Einan again. And Jake is going to drive in. Kick out to Chose. Chose for 3. Can't get it. Jake Einan, mid-range. And it's good.
Incredible quarter from Jake Einan.
A lot to be happy about Jake Einan's play. 2 seconds to shoot. And they can't get it to go. Now the Rebels are up by 3, obviously. A lot went well in the second quarter. So what one of those things as Jake exploding obviously offensively and Chose hitting his shots.
Okay, come on now, we got a half-time mums challenge. If you were one of the 2 mums chosen for the challenge, please make your way to the court. I see 2 mums making their way, very excited. Very excited. Ladies, if you wait at the center court for me. And where's our beautiful mascot Queen Bee? Where you at? Come on down to the floor, Queen Bee. Okay. Mom's challenge coming up very soon. If you haven't booked your mama lunch for tomorrow, you better get online right now because your time's running out.
And for everyone joining us from back home, just watching the game live, you have the chance to vote for your player of the game.
Okay,
you should have that on your screen now.
Yes, it's a basketball challenge, believe it or not. Who would have knew? Right, I'll vote for you, and I'll vote for you. Come over here, ladies. One of you standing this side, one of you standing this side for me. So we'll start with you, man. Please tell us your name and where you're coming from today. Make some noise for Joe from Colchester, everybody. Joe, are your children here? Yes, and have they organized anything for Mother's Day for you? They better off. That's your sign. He's sitting right there, he looks mortified. Okay, and over here, tell us your name and where you're coming from today.
My name's Fran.
We got Fran from Colchester, everyone. Make some noise over there. Fran, your family look very proud of you there. Have they organized anything for you? No. Well, okay. Well, you might have a chance of getting something organized for you here. If the winner of this challenge will be given a family ticket for one of our last remaining home games of the season. Can I get a ooh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that ooh was alright. Right, let's get to the challenge. Okay? Come over here, Fran. Nice and easy. All you have to do is make a layup and then make a free throw. It's not easy. Okay, the free throw line is the white line there that you guys have all been making some noise from. Okay, the first one to make their free throw wins. Okay, so the first one, make it as close as you want. That's the easy one, and then the first one to make a free throw after that wins. So you have to make 2 shots. That's it. Okay, in total. Okay, now you can get one of your family members or one of your children to come up and help you rebound. Okay, so if you miss, they'll get the ball for you. So do one of the children of each of the parents want to come down to the floor? Make some noise for the kids, please, everyone. Come on, hurry up. You haven't got all day. Right, so what's your son's name? We've got Max and Nula, right? Nula and Max, you guys are going to go over there. Nula, head over there. So when your parents miss, you have to get them the ball as quickly as you can, alright? Okay? Make some noise if you think Mom 1 is going to win this one. Okay? Make some noise for Mom 2. Okay. Layup and then a free throw in that order. 3, 2, 1, off we go, let's go! As close as you want for the first one. As close as you want for the first one. She wasn't listening. As close as you want for the first one. Come on. And then the free throw line. Keep going. As close as you like. Okay. That's 1 for 1, 2. Now you just need to make it from this line. You still need to make a layup. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Ladies and gentlemen, give our 2 moms some encouragement. Let's go. Don't wait for her, just shoot it. Just shoot it. It's fine. Okay, both moms on the free throw line. First one to make the free throw wins. Bend your knees. Eyes on the prize. Nearly, a little bit higher. Keep going. Okay, the kids are shooting now. Okay, Max, come and shoot for your mom. Max, come and shoot for your mom. Let's go. The kids are shooting for their parents. Let's go.
Come on, parents, you should be rebounding.
Parents, go and help them with the misses there. Come on. Hey! Gets it to go for her mom. High fives all round. High fives all round. Well done. Well done to all 4 of you. Okay, so you 2 have won. Some free tickets to one of our last home games. Hey, there we go. Are you enjoying your day today?
Yes.
Is this what you've organized for your mom? You can say yes, and then when tomorrow comes, you feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Round of applause for all 4 of these guys, please, as they head back to their seats. Okay, we still have a little bit of time. A little bit of time. Is there any moms that would like to try the challenge? Any moms that have seen it done now? 1 mom here, okay, that's fine. We need another mom. And another mom, let's go. Let's go, let's go. all of you stand on the free throw line. Unfortunately, we're not going to give away any tickets for this one. But how about the winner gets themselves a foam finger? Okay, we need a ball for each mom. All right. Okay. Queen B, can you help me out? We need a ball for each mom. Take the trolley, Queen B. Take the trolley. What are you doing? Okay. Right. Okay, we'll make this one nice and easy. If you're a mom and you don't have a ball, grab a ball. The mums, please, the mums. We need it for the mums. The mums need a ball. You're not a mom. This is your mom. You can help her. You can help her. Right. Children, you guys are going to rebound for your mums, okay? That means getting their ball and giving it back to them. We'll make this nice and easy. Please, no more moms coming down. We're going to run out of balls, alright? Okay. All you have to do is make a shot from the 3-point line, which is the white line you're all standing on now. Yep. It has to be a 3-pointer. Okay? The first one to make it and go to the middle of the court and high-five the mascot wins the game. Okay? It has to be a 3-pointer. Okay? Make some noise for all of our moms, please. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. All at the same time, let's go. Come on, get the balls back to your parents. Get the balls back to your parents, let's go. Come on, moms. Come on, moms. Oh! So close. Oh! We got a winner. There it is. There it is. Mom, tell us your name. We got Beck. Make some noise for Beck, everyone. Yes, Beck. We'll be coming to give you a phone finger in just a couple of more minutes. Congratulations. One more round of applause for all the parents, please, and their kids. Right, children and moms, can you please put the balls back in the basket? I don't mean to sound like your mom, but clean up your bedroom. Come on, let's go. Come on, put them back in the basket. One more time, round of applause to everyone's mom in the building. And if your mom ain't here, round of applause to them too. Okay, one mom is still trying to do it. She doesn't want to leave. The game's over, love. It's done. You lost. It's done. You lost. It's over. I'm sorry, it's over. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. 6 minutes until the start of the second half. We hope you're enjoying yourself inside the Essex Sport Arena. Okay, I heard we have a birthday here today. We'll be doing a very special challenge for our birthday boy at the end of the third quarter. But until then, we hope you're enjoying the vibes. Welcome to the Essex Sport Arena, home of the Essex Rebels. Whatever our birthday boy is, I know he's somewhere in the building. He'll be in with a chance of winning himself surprises for our little artist in the third quarter quiz. Big shout out to Alfie and the crew. Happy birthday to you, Alfie. Had himself an Essex Rebels birthday party today. If you want to find out more about how you can have an Essex Rebels birthday party, head over to our website, essexrebels.co.uk.
Let's go to the beach, let's go away. Wait, back, on the girls, have a drink.
you were here last week, you would have seen us break the WBBO attendance record. Big thank you to all of you for coming down for that game. Make sure you continue to support Essex Rebels as well as women's basketball. We're trying to build a legacy here at the Essex Sport Arena. Be sure to make sure you're following us. Watch this space. Make sure you book your tickets for our last game of March next week. Our record-breaking WBL team will be back here in Essex Sport Arena as they take on the Nottingham Wildcats. We'll be giving away a £100 Amazon voucher at half-time in this game. Make sure you go and get your tickets. EssexRebels.co.uk. Welcome to Essex Sport Arena.
1 more minute to go until the start of the second half of this game.
Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, there has been a phone found in one of the bathrooms. If you are missing a phone, please head over to the reception to collect it. You must be able to unlock the phone to prove it's yours. Head over to the reception to find your phone.
The attendance is 338.
338, alright.
Okay, Rebels fans, second half about to get underway. If you're here supporting the Essex Rebels, currently leading this game by 3 points, let me hear you make some noise! There you go. Keep that energy up. Let's help our boys get winning home today. Remember, your energy truly makes a difference. If you were here last week, you will see how much of a difference. We really need your support. Don't be shy, use your inhibitions. And if you're a bit scared to make some noise, just look around you. We'll do it all together.
Now, Rory Winter will inbound the ball to start the second half. But a quick recap before we start this half. Rebels scored only 8 in the first quarter, scored 32 in the second one. What changed, do you think?
Let's go, Essex.
The Rebels were struggling to score in the first because they were missing shots they usually make. However, in the second, players like Jake Einan started to have a huge impact. Huncho started hitting the shots we know him for hit. We know he can hit, and everything just started to click, I guess. Great hustle there by Dan.
As Owen Chose has it on the other end, all alone for three, gets it. Bottoms.
Owen Chose with the 3 ball. Rebels fans, if you like that play, let me hear your defense.
And that's bottoms from Owen Chose. Has bust out the 3 to the head, 3 to the dome celebrations. As we have 340 fans joining us here today in the arena. And shout out to everyone joining us from home and tuning in. Let us know which team you're supporting, as the Rebels are up by 6 points. Obviously the Riders were the favorites coming into this game. As Rooney will drive in, spin move, can't get it to go, good rebound.
Very impressive rebound finish there. Just managed to switch hands in the end. Face guard and Jake Iron, very smart of him to cut that goal and dump it off.
As Tyrese couldn't get it to go. Dan receives it, gives it to Owen Chose again, all alone. Good closeout. Dan couldn't secure it, but good hustle there on both ends. As
3 ball good.
Bielak gets the 3 to go, replies with a corner 3.
1 point game, Rebels fans. Bring the energy back. Let's go.
Owen Chose being guarded by Bielak. Jake Einen, now 10 seconds to go. The Rebels a bit slower with the ball now. Tyrese in the corner, gives it back, 3 seconds. He will drive in, fade away off one leg, couldn't get it. Rooney is waiting in the corner now, receives it, pulls for 3, gets that one to go, and the Riders are out by 2. Now Riders again, just very surprising from 3-point line. They just don't seem to miss, right?
Yeah, been very efficient today, made the most of their opportunities, and that's what's kept them in the game. Doesn't feel like they're winning, however they're hitting their shots.
Definitely made less shots from the Rebels, but they just worth more. The corner 3s, they will keep going back at it as Bielak drives in. Dan, good defense.
Great hustle from the whole team. That's how it happens.
As all 5 surrounded the center there for the Riders, causing him to miss.
What looked like an easy bucket turned to a hard bucket easily.
And now Bielak has a size advantage on Jake Einen, struggling to push him there, as Rory Winter finds Hudson with the dunk. And Dan swung for the block, but a good contest. Again, Tyrese Hudson. If he's on the court, you can be sure that he will produce some highlights, and a great dunk there.
Huge energy player. I like this pick and roll. Very fast.
Yeah, a lot of contact there from Gordon.
I like the energy the Rebels are playing with. You can tell there's a desperation to make the playoffs. And they have to. This is the type of things that it's going to take for them to make the playoffs at this point in the year.
As Lee Hodges checks back into the game. Lee is something that has definitely changed in the second quarter. Him being able to get easy 2s, as Owen Chose all alone from the 3. Spins around, does not go in, as Bielak finds Rooney. Rooney loses it. Yep. A smart decision by Rory Winter, letting it bounce out of bounds.
16 minutes of game time left at the Essex Arena today. Get behind your team. Let's go, Rebels.
Rory Winter there. Great defensive possession by Bailey for the Riders, as Jake Einen is trying to find Lee Hodges there. Pulls up for the shot. Hudson again with the rebound. Goes up and gets it.
Very strong there by Hudson.
Yeah.
Very, very, very elite athlete.
Now, I know the important parameter of a good basketball player is the hustle plays. Another hustle play by Tyrese, just a lot of energy in his play.
Shout out to our sponsors.
Them plays there are the difference between a winning and losing basketball team at the end of the day.
Colchester, and of course, our headline sponsor, Element. Checking into the game. Elijah Bailey takes the rest of the
And shout out to our main sponsor, Elevan, for making it happen. As the Riders are inbounding it. Bielak for three, couldn't get it. Tyrese can't catch it, holds on to it now. Jake Einen has a great defender, Campbell. What can you say about Campbell defensively in this game? Very active from early on.
He's been a very active point guard defensively, as you can see there.
Yeah, there you
Works
go.
really hard, really quick. I feel like there's ways the Rebels can avoid him, but it's going to have to be stronger with the ball.
Good movement. Bielak all alone. Foul by Lee Hodges before the basket.
Number 13, Lee Linton Hodges.
And Campbell is just one of those defenders for the Riders right now. That's just getting the Rebels under pressure, I would say. Obviously got the steal on the previous play. It's a tie game with 5 minutes to go. Campbell again. Good screen. Works around Lee Hodges. A lot of space all alone from three. Can't get it to go.
I like that from Campbell. Very, very shifty guard. Plays really
Owen
well.
chose. Yep. And Owen chose all alone again in the corner. That's the shot he usually makes. Couldn't get it this time.
Has to keep shooting those. He's too good to pass up any of those.
As Owen chose top 4 in scoring this season. Has definitely been a revelation of the season for the Rebels. Tyrese.
All the way to the hole. Gets his own rebound. And gets it to go. Tyrese Hudson with two.
Another high energy play from Tyrese.
Yeah.
His effort's been incredible this quarter.
Great bucket there by Nduku. Nduku only 4 games here in Division 1, but looks like an experienced baller out there.
Super talented.
Lee Hodges, great pass. Ben Winter can't get the 3. Lee Hodges again. Tyrese, he got space, pushes him, and Bielak goes down. That's an offensive foul for Tyrese Hudson. When he gets ahead of steam, not much you can do to slow him down, but good positioning by Bielak to force that offensive foul, and now he will sit down to get a breather. Now for the player of the game, fan voted, Jake Einen is leading the race. Do you agree with that?
For sure.
Chances,
Had an incredible second quarter.
corner 3, Rooney. Now Rooney and Bielak, just corner 3 threats, have made 14 points each, 28 combined. Spin move, spin cycle, can't get it. Good rebound there by Gamble, the captain for the Riders. Campbell finds the corner again. It's side of the backboard by Rooney. A good defense by Lee Hodges. With Owen Chose finding Musafra. Jake Einen snaps it. Lee Hodges, sorry. Owen Chose gets open mid-range. Can't get it. Gamble again. 3-point lead for the Riders. Campbell facing Musafra. Double team. Good spin move.
Great defense there by Ricardo Musafra.
And that's what Musafra does. Just being a menace defensively. And that's what fuels his offense as well. Gets a lot of energy from his plays. Gets it in the corner. Won't pull for the shot. Great pass to Ben originally.
Offensive foul call on Ben Winter.
Now the Tyrese Hudson's foul was a little bit more obvious than this one. Do you think there was an offensive foul, a lot of contact there?
I think it could have gone any way. Ben Winter was unlucky for it. Usually we see those not go the way of the defense, but Ben Winter was unlucky there for it to be a charge call.
Yeah, I mean in the park you would only hear weight room.
Yeah, for sure.
as Gamble finds Nduku. Great pass, no look. Stolen by Disu though. Talking about highlights, Matthew Disu, he can produce them himself. Lee Hodges, he can shoot these. Good ball movement. Couldn't get the floater. Now Nduku catches it, drives in, kicks it out. Good defense by the Rebels, but Gamble is all alone, passes it in, beautiful basketball.
Great defense though, great adjustments by the Rebels.
Now this is the team that all five can switch right now, a lot of size. Owen Cho's being the shorter guard right now in the lineup. As Nduku catches it for three. And the stat line from earlier, he did only miss 4 for the last 4 games. That's his 5th miss. Been very impressive since joining as Owen Cho's Campbell great screen. Ben Winter, Lee Hodges puts it up.
And will head to the line to shoot 2 shots. How many?
Now Lee Hodges gets the first one to go. 2-point lead for the Riders. 1 minute to go in the third quarter of this game. Riders came back quite quickly since the halftime. So what do you think they did well? Obviously the corner threes, nothing you can really do about them. But also they switched up defensively now, not allowing as much.
They managed to shore up on the inside. It's been harder for the Rebels to get inside and score. And the Rebels also haven't hit their shots. There's a stoppage here though.
Just fix it and shot clock.
Shot clock never started, I guess.
And the shot clock is still running. Slowed down now. 20. As Nduku now has the ball. Campbell, great defender. The captain Gamble in flight. Finds the corner, Nduku. Nduku drives in. Lee Hodges defending. Corner, Campbell, 3. Can't get it. Masafra. Couldn't keep it in.
Out of bounds, good hustle from Masafra.
Did they get a fresh 14? Oh yeah, because he touched.
Yeah. As Nduku with the ball now. Finding Campbell, that was a great hustle play. Nduku pulls for 3. Gets it!
That's the shot we were talking about earlier. Very capable from out there.
The big man, very surprisingly, in the last 5 games has made 9 threes now. Missed only 5. Great percentage. Just want to see him keep shooting those. Yep. Now the Rebels do include a lot of great athletes that prefer to drive in, and the Riders players right now just choosing to stand in front of them and earn the offensive fouls. Didn't see a drop of the shoulder or anything there. Just Disu charging at the rim like he usually does. Unfortunate there. Great defensive play. Disu.
And that's the energy the Rebels needed. Hopefully they can use that to pull away.
Yep. As Campbell against Lee Hodges. Corner. 3. Good.
3 points good at the end of the buzzer.
That can't happen though.
Again, the corner 3 looks like anyone who takes that shot for the Riders. Looking very comfortable out there. 5-point lead, but the Rebels have only scored 13 again. Offensive. Just very slow, I would say, pace-wise. What could they improve in the fourth to grab the win?
Well, In order to stop the Riders, the first priority has to be the 3-point shot. The Riders haven't been that dangerous going inside. I think if you sit in the type of zone the Rebels are sitting in right now, it's going to be hard to get out to that corner. So I feel like the coach needs to kind of make an adjustment in order to counteract that. Because I feel like it almost feels like every point the Riders scored that quarter was in that corner specifically. An adjustment has to be made.
Yep.
He's had his Essex Rebels birthday party today. Thank you very much, AJ. Okay, that's for you, mate. Okay, all you got to do is answer 3 questions very quickly, and you win yourself a little goodie bag from the Essex Rebels, okay? DJ, can we just have the music turned down a little bit? Alfie, first of all, tell everyone how old you are today. 14. He's 14, everyone, make some noise for Alfie. Okay, Alfie, 3 questions. Question number 1, what year anniversary is it for the Rebels? Is it 1, 3, or 5?
5.
It's 5, yes! That's 1, Alfie. Okay, 2 more questions. What number does Tyrese Hudson wear?
9.
It's 9! Okay. The last question is, Alfie, can you make a basket in that basket in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, go closer, Alfie, 4, 3, 2, 1! I love you, Alfie, okay. We're gonna give you the prizes anyway, Alfie. Make some noise for the birthday boy, everyone. Yes, well done, Alfie.
Now Matthew Disu will inbound it to start for the Rebels. We saw the foul being called on Matthew Disu. Immediately after that, he snatched it and went up for that layup. A great hustle play just all around for the Rebels. That's what's keeping them in this game. Shooting has been lackluster, but they are hoping to improve. Disu now. Great defensive play. Just knocked it out of this way. Lee Hodges to Dylan Johns.
Has to finish there. Unlucky there though.
As Campbell finds Nduku. Drives in, kicks into the corner. Again.
Good hustle to get to that corner this time though. But you can't leave.
Foul is called on the 3-point attempt.
That's a bailout there. Disu unlucky there.
Yeah. As it's that exact 3-point spot that you've mentioned as well. They just keep going back to it. Right in front of the Rebels bench as well.
3 shots.
Has made a lot of them. Now
make some noise.
Orija is fouled. He'll take 3. Can't get the first one.
Yes, Rebels fans. I need you to see you go crazy. If you're on the big screen right now, be a distraction. Let's go. Okay, Rebels fans, you're gonna have to be loud and now everyone together. Let's go.
And the fans making a lot of noise.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. Rebels fans, let me hear you.
Now Disu finds Winter. Obviously, a lot of fans in the house. Now, a bit of an unusual setup with the fans behind us making a lot of noise. You can hear that. Lee Hodges baiting there.
Inside, he whips it up and in.
That's what the Rebels are going to have to take advantage of to get back into this game.
And the 2 bigs have a great chemistry between the 2 of them. Yep. As Gamble there travels on that play. Great cut. Just couldn't handle it properly there. As Ben Winter will dribble it up the court. The play previously was involving the 2 bigs and the screen. Again, they go back to it. Matthew Disu. Dylan Giants. He can hit the mid-range.
Open shot, unlucky there.
They try the other corner. Nduku again.
It's them freeze.
Yep.
The Rebels need to adjust.
And again, Nduku just has been scorching hot since entering the league. He's shooting over 75% from 3. An impressive stretch. Disu pulls for 3. Unlucky bounce, does not go in. Can he get to it now? He couldn't, as Campbell will dribble it up the court. 8-point lead for the Riders. They're running away with it a little bit.
The Riders are just executing.
Rebounded by Huncho.
And we see the both guards, Chose and Einen, sitting down, getting ready.
So what's going to be a big fourth quarter.
Definitely a lot to play for right now for the Rebels. Winter will step back. Kicks it to Matthew Disu. Same shot, same spot.
Good
Rebound. Kick it. Masafra tries it now. He kicks
Great
it to
pass.
Winter. Beautiful mid-range. Yes.
Very big shot there by DC. Shows you that you just have to keep shooting.
Yep, you can't knock his confidence.
Oh, Lane Campbell got lucky there.
Yeah. Might have been a backcourt. Might have been. Corner 3, Gamble.
Needs to be adjustment in that corner.
There's a lot of threes coming from that exact spot.
I haven't seen a Riders lay up in a long time.
Yeah. And due to that, not that many fouls even for the Rebels. No paint presence as Masafra pulls for 3, gets it.
Very capable shooter. That's what we needed from him.
6-point game, Rebels fans. If you like that, play defense.
Down by a touchdown. Rebels, 6 minutes to go. Stays on him. Beautiful move. Kicks it to the corner.
Yes, stay there.
2 seconds to shoot. Great defensive play.
Incredible defensive.
Now whenever the Riders drive in, the Rebels rise up and contest the shots beautifully. Just the 3-point shots have been problematic.
Oh, not a great pass there.
By Dylan Johns, a graduate from Texas A&M, played on the same team with the NBA player Caruso. Yeah,
Fact.
yeah. Corner 3 again, gets it to go. Campbell.
They're killing me. They need to stop that corner 3.
Yeah, just no one putting the hand up there. You would expect an adjustment to stop the corner 3s, but with a team shooting them that well, not much you can do, I guess. As Winter pulls for deep 3.
Yes, the rebound there.
Just Disu couldn't hold on to it. He catches it. Lee Hodges spin. Gets it to go. 7-point lead for the Riders.
No, now the Rebels need to stop. They need to stop.
And who do you think Dan is going to replace as he's going to check in at the next dead ball?
I think he's going to replace Dylan Johns.
Yeah.
But another corner 3, a timeout needed for sure.
Okay. 7-point game.
Gamble again, 10-point lead. Whenever the Rebels come back, Riders reply with 2 corner 3s. It seems like 72 right now.
It's almost hard to
If you get
watch.
support there, 6 Rebels, let me hear you scream, let's go! Okay, so we can't be loud. Where can you guys be? I can't hear you over there. I said if you hear support the Rebels, let me hear you make some noise! Okay, this one's nice and easy. What we're going to do is clap along some beat and stomp your feet. Let's go! Easy, man. I don't see you clapping. Come on, I want to see everyone. Let's go! You feel like singing along? Let's go! Don't quit your day job, DJ. Come on! Hey! Let's go! Come on! Rebels fans, it's a 10-point game. We've seen incredible things happen in the game of basketball. We need you to get behind your team right now. On the base shot, let me see it go. Let's keep that clap going, come on.
Now to get the fifth going, that play, Campbell going the other way. tries to find an open teammate, as that's Bielak. Corner 3, not on. Yep.
Rebels ball, great hustle by Dan to get out to that corner.
And a very animated call by the referee, pointing at the foot there. Kicked ball violation by Gamble.
4 minutes to go. Get behind your seat. Let's go, Rebels, let's go.
Dan in the paint, spin move, goes up, couldn't get it. Tyrese grabs up top, loses the ball, keep going forward. And they're trying to trap them right now. Campbell is a very fast point guard. Corner 3, Bielak spins out.
Rebels got lucky there.
Yep, as Bielak, the leading scorer in this game, has 14 points.
Let's go.
Nice take.
A great move. Beautiful layup by Jake Einan. Jake, he decided to drive more in this game. Has definitely been felt by his paint presence. Not that many players can stop him in there.
To vote for your player of the
The
game.
Rebels are going to come back. They need to do something now, though.
As it's an 8-point game with the Riders being up, replying to anything the Rebels can do with a corner 3 and a great defensive possession as well.
Very tough take. Gets his rebound, misses though. Gonna have to be stronger with the ball there. He gets lucky there. Hit him.
And that is a foul call on number 4, that's Rooney. And you still have the chance to vote for your player of the game. Jake Einan with the ball now. Looked like he lost it for a second. Owen chose in the corner. 3 ball.
Good shot by Huncho. Pass it down to 5.
Let's go.
Awesome by Huncho. The energy there is incredible.
There you go, Rebels fans. That's the difference your energy makes. Keep it up right now.
Now all of a sudden it's a 5-point lead.
Let's go, Essex.
Obviously the 3s being a tougher shot with 1 minute to go. Could the Rebels regain the lead and hold on to it?
For sure. The energy they're showing right now is very promising.
Very risky pass, but Jake holds on to it. Dan with a great screen, forces Gamble to go on Jake.
Jake unlucky there. And the Rebels need to focus on getting this stop.
As a timeout called for the Riders.
5-point game. Now, Rebels fans, let me tell you why the away team might have called this timeout. They are trying to ruin your flow. When they can't ruin the flow in Essex Sport Arena, do you hear some from the Rebels? Let me make some noise, let's go! Like I said, your energy makes a difference.
You have a chance to vote for your player of the game.
We had a record attendance as well. That's a record amount of noise made in the arena. But I know you guys in here today can do just as good. All you need to do is get behind your team. As far as I know, we don't have any Riders fans in the house. So, every single one of you guys in here should be screaming for your Essex Rebels right now. So whether you're here as a student, or you're here from the local community, or you're part of our birthday parties in the house, let me hear you make some noise! If the away team misses a shot, celebrate it. If we score, celebrate it. But right now, let me hear you, defense.
Now Bielak almost got ripped on that play. Great defense for the Rebels.
Took a lot of clock off. Took a lot of time off that clock. Puts pressure on the riders to execute now. Yeah. They're looking for that corner free.
Yep. Again, they're trying to drive into it.
Foul called Linton Hodges.
Linton Hodges gets the foul on that play.
You can hear the Loughborough coach screaming corner. I wonder where the ball's going.
Let's go defense.
As Bielak drives in, or tries to at least, and chose Rooney. 3 ball, no good. Rebels get it back. Now the Rebels, they need a bucket here, simply put. They would have to force a stop after this. As Lee Hodges with the ball. Chose tries to cut in. Hudson tries to kick it out. It is the Rebels' ball. A messy possession there, 7 seconds.
They need to execute here. It's a big possession. Puts them in a better position to win the game.
Yeah. And to all the fans at home, let us know if you're still confident in the Riders holding on to this lead, as the Rebels have definitely done better. 3 seconds, 1 second. Seems like Rory Winter may not have known there were only 7 seconds on the clock. And the defensive pest Campbell is going to check back into the game. He has had himself a great showing out here today.
Pretty productive game, only 18 years old. Very impressive player.
And Gamble probably thought about that corner 3. So he finds Campbell. Rooney. Great defense by Rory Winter. Spin move, nothing works. A stop. They need a quick bucket. And with minimal contact, you saw Campbell go down. Has definitely worked earlier with Tyrese's drives. Not much contact here, as it's the Rebels ball from the sideline.
43 seconds left in the game.
Ben Winter checks back in for Tyrese Hudson.
4-guard lineup.
Trying to maximize that 3-point, I would think.
For sure.
Here's Katie. Here's Hyman. Drives.
He was outside. 100%.
Rebels get bailed out again.
That was a scary, slower call. A slow whistle there. He did catch it out of bounds. 14 seconds to go. Jake Einel will try to inbound it to find Owen Chose. Lee Hodges. Owen Chose trapped in the corner. Lee. Spin move. Lee goes off. Gets it to go.
That's another timeout called by the Riders. 3-point game.
1 point possession.
If you get the point, the Rebels, let me hear you make some noise.
Hodges with a great bucket spin move.
Okay, Rebels fans. It's game time. You see yourself on the screen. You know what to do. Shots, no moves.
Now, assuming that the Rebels get a stop here,
Yes,
it needs to go into the hands of the best 3-point shooter. And who do you think that is?
Yeah, go on.
A lot of options.
Owen Chose start question.
Make some noise in here, man.
I feel like the Riders are going to attempt to make sure he doesn't even touch the ball.
Yeah.
So I think they should try and bring Ricardo in. Ricardo, maybe Jake Einen, but I would say Ricardo, Owen Chose first priority.
Yeah.
Here you go. Yeah, okay, yeah. Just go for you out the front. Yes. Rebels fans, if you want to see the boys in black and red get a win this afternoon, let me hear you make some noise. Okay. 3 points hear everyone. Defense! 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 Defense!
Oh, good inbound there. Great press by the Rebels. They need to come back quickly.
Foul called. The Riders ball. Rebels fans, 23 seconds left. Give your energy. Let's go, come on. Defense.
Now spinning. They'll try to waste some time here. As that is called a foul.
Called, and the Riders will be heading to the line. Now, if you're used to the game of basketball, 5 fouls means the away team
from what we've
gets
seen,
2 free throws for every foul. So make some noise at the line.
From what we've seen earlier, this is the exact player you want at the line right now for the Rebels. The good player to foul, I would say, as he can't hit the first
Yes, Rebels fans, that one's for you. Let me hear you one more time. One more time. Bugging is good.
timeout call for the Rebels.
Essex
As the game now
Okay,
is
this
a
one's nice
4-point
and
lead.
easy. Once again, we need to see you clap your hands.
A free
Show
and
nice
a
job.
foul.
Let's go.
And another bucket
Come on.
coming at the end.
Hey.
So the Rebels are obviously very close there, but defensively, some questions to be asked. Obviously, the effort can be questioned, but the corner threes have been a
There you
problem.
go. That's more like it. Yes. Smooth moves.
And now it is a 4-point lead for the Riders. Rebels definitely stayed in close. After trailing in the first, definitely had a better scoring half in the second.
We need to see ya.
But what do you think Coach Norfolk is telling his team right now to stay composed?
Free throws are more important than ever.
Yeah, definitely to stay composed. Try to take a good shot here. I would say they've got about 5 seconds to get a shot up, or else they won't have much time after. They'll have to foul straight away, whether the shot goes in or not.
Rebels
The
fans,
mentality
if you want to see
here
these
is
guys
just
go home with
execute.
us, let me hear you make some noise! Okay, it's game time.
And the Rebels take the court again. Lee Hodges will inbound it. 4-guard lineup. Winter Brothers, Chose and Einen. The best 3-point shooting squad out there right now. They need a quick 3. Who's gonna hit it? Quick loses it. And Campbell will waste time and gets fouled by Rory Winter. An unfortunate inbound might be
Discussing the foul.
as the referees settle on the foul.
Roy Windsor headed to the line. No, Roy Windsor commits the foul, and Riders will head to the line to shoot 2.
Campbell is going to shoot 2 from the line.
Okay, Rebels fans, you know what to do on the line. Lane Campbell shooting 2. Let's go. Makes the first one. Let's go. Make some noise. Come on. And 2 for 2. Another timeout called.
Now it's a 6-point game now.
75.
We have seen crazier things, but this would be pretty much up there if it does happen. So what do you think was the main factor for the Rebels going down by 6 now with 8 seconds to go?
They just couldn't get a ball in. The Riders did a great job making it hard for them to get a ball in. It's unfortunate a turnover. It's a catch that Jake Anderson usually makes. He usually catches them difficult passes. However, this time it wasn't meant to be. The Rebels can't think the game's over. Anything can happen. If they get a quick 3 and maybe a steal on the inbound or a stop, or a quick foul and 2 misses, then they'll have a chance to tie this game.
Make sure you come down to the Essex Sport Arena next Saturday as they take on the Nottingham Wildcats. Stan now left for team Loughborough.
Now Ben Winter will inbound it, hoping for a better inbound. Rory Winter all alone, gets a three, off, can't hit it. Lee Hodges up, can't get it. And that ends the game as the Riders win by 6 points. A very unfortunate ending for the Rebels as the inbound has been an issue.
Make some noise for yourselves, please.
What would you note as the best thing that the Riders did?
Has to be the 3-point shooting. Yeah. If I'm honest, I don't remember the last time they scored a layup. They were very efficient from out there. And if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. And the shot chart for the Riders.
For your Essex Rebels.
And the shot chart for the Riders as well just shows the corner threes has been the story of this game, and props to them as well. They've done that at a very high level. You don't really see that often in this league. Hopefully the Rebels will bounce back in the last home game of the season, so make sure to tune in here at Essex Arena or on our YouTube channel. I was joined here by Abu as well, one of the most active members of the basketballing world here at Essex. Thank you very much for joining us here today, and have a good rest of the weekend.
Big shout out to our DJ for today, DJ K Sim from Big Dog.